So it is currently September 20th, Saturday. Last night was very rough, but I was able to actually sleep. It's 9:50 now. I've only woken up a few times, but definitely not as bad as other times, so I'm well rested. And I'm gonna have some breakfast, take my morning meds, and do my morning therapy. And today I'm gonna have some visitors. My Aunt Katie's coming, my Aunt Kasey, and hopefully my Aunt Deb, so I'm very excited. It'll be a good day. Like you're on a reality TV show. Yeah. Just, you know, got our Starbucks. Ooh.
I didn't realize.
It's okay. Do you like it?
I didn't try it.
It's probably really hot.
Yeah. I have a hard time judging like when I'm sipping when it's coming. So
that's why I hate those comments. Yeah, it scares me all the time. So hot. That's why I always take the lid off. And I just like blow on it, make sure it's kind of good. Yeah, it's less scary. Because I hate when you like drink it, and then it burns your tongue, and then you're like,
it's like your whole mouth is ruined for the day.
Yeah. And anything you eat, it feels weird. You can't have anything like acidic, like ketchup hurts it.
And then you get layers that like
oh God, I haven't had that yet.
I've had that before.
Oh God.
I know. And it was when I first got my travel mug, I didn't realize how hot it keeps it. So I had like taken it out and poured it right in and took it, and then in the car I grabbed it.
And you did too big of a swig.
Yeah.
And you swallowed it?
Burning hot. Well, I couldn't do anything with it.
I would spit it out.
I didn't.
See, that's what I do. If it's too hot,
So
I spit it out.
I do the coffee in the mug and I let it sit there, and then right before I go, I move it to the truck, so it's not as hot.
So that's when you have like little layers of burning?
Yeah. There's very thin layers.
Still, I've never even heard of that.
Well, if you have like pizza that's really hot, you get that where it burns the top.
Yeah, but like
and
I've never like peeled off. All right, Carly. Ooh, yes. Show that, show it. Ooh.
So first you take off the foil, and then you open this door.
Okay.
It's kind of difficult, it's like an arm.
Yeah.
Don't worry if you don't get it the first time.
Oh, thank you.
Start.
Oh, snap.
And yeah.
All right, we need to see how it tastes. Because then if it tastes good, I'll switch. How does it taste?
I really like it.
Is it good?
Try. I can just make it because I'm really good at it.
Yeah. You're the professional here. Rip that shit off. Yes. Round 2. Ooh, yes.
I feel so famous. It's not my, but
yes.
I always comes along with him. Like he's like the famous one. Had a signed Bradley Cooper. Amazing.
What?
You get him to come to your school.
Yeah. Oh. So the day went really well. My Aunt Katie stayed with me the whole day. She brought me some amazing breakfast from Turning Point, which I loved. And then my Aunt Kasey and Aunt Deb came, along with my beautiful cousin Carly. And it was so fun. Really had a good time, and I'm so glad that people come to visit me because it does get lonely here, you know, and I've been trying to make the best out of this situation, you know. Honestly, making these videos helps me so much. And I love making videos. It's like a way for me to express myself, and it's kind of just like a creative outlet for me. And yeah, so I hope you guys have been enjoying the video that I posted most recently. My Aunt Deb's two little girls, Liana and Maya, did some drawings for me, and I put it up on my wall, so I'm going to show you that really quick. This is the amazing artwork. Then over here, they made these cute little window kind of things. They're so cute, especially in the daytime. I love just looking at them. It makes me really happy. Today was a very good day. And I felt good on top of that, so even better.
Like think that, you know, content's gonna come out of nowhere. It's not. This is not how it works.
What's up?
What's up? What it is? Oh, what's good?
It is currently 11:30, Sunday, October 21st.
It's 11:30.
That's what I just said. I said it's 11:30.
Yeah.
Oh, ratchet ass shoes.
My ratchet ass shoes. Look at your ratchet ass shoes. You got regular.
Stop it. Mom! You scared the bejesus. We got Federal donuts. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Ooh, yes.
Hey y'all, it's me.
Here, you can look at your.
So right now we're exposing the Starbucks in Penthouse.
Oh, there's multiple people in there. Some food.
I'm gonna bring her back upstairs.
No, you're not. Is it good or okay? How would you rate it 1 to 10?
I'm gonna say like a 10.2.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Take this. Spit it out. Spit it out. Hi.
Welcome to the Journey Baby Show. This month. Tutorial. This month. Tomorrow talking about Tom and Kasey. You feel like you subscribe and join merchandise online. PICC.com.
And then all the money
Great charity.
Here we have Jen and Delora in our luxurious vest. Here she is. Everyone give a round of applause. Woo! Yes! Yes! Slay it.
Oh yeah, and now you make me smile, oh baby.
Today is Monday, and Monday the 22nd, I think. I have not recorded really anything because today is like one of those mentally draining days. It marks a week that I've been in here, and my doctors had told me, oh, you know what, you'll probably go home today or tomorrow, and I looked forward to that. I was like, yes, okay, so I don't have to stay as long as I thought. And then they contacted my main doctor, and she said, no, I think that you should stay till Wednesday to make sure that there's no reactions, to make sure that you get your full IV antibiotic dose. And it's not that big of a deal, you know, it's not. That's not awful. It's so hard being in the hospital. And I don't think people realize that unless you yourself stay in it. Like, unless you're the person who's been in the hospital, who's been in for weeks at a time, who's been in there even for a few days. You hate it. Like, it's, even though they're very kind here and they try to make you feel as welcome as possible, and, you know, anything you need they help you with, but it just feels so isolating. And you could have all the people in the world coming to visit you, which honestly it does help. People visiting does help a lot. But it's still just like that isolation. You can't go anywhere. Like, yes, you can go downstairs, walk around the cafeteria, or you can walk on the floor, but it's not going outside to civilization, you know? You can't just jump in your car and go play music, and you can't just, you know, go to the mall, or you can't just go grab your favorite food at your restaurant. Like, you can't. And sometimes it just really sucks. Because I'm 20 years old, you know, I want to be able to just live my life and not have to worry about this, like. And I know people have it so much worse. I completely understand that. Like, there's people who are going through such horrific things, and yet I'm complaining about this, but it just sucks. It sucks. Because I would do anything to just have normal lungs, to just, you know, just not have to stress about it. My breathing, or stress about, you know, hospital admissions or treatments or medications, or I'm trying my best to just be strong, you know, like everything's gonna be okay. And what's the point in crying about it? What's the point dwelling on it? Like, this is my life. These are the cards I've been dealt with, and I should just do something positively about it. And I'm trying my best, but there's just some days where I feel so mentally drained and just it's not that I don't wish that I never had cystic fibrosis or anything like that, because it has made me who I am. You know, it has shown me how fragile life can be and how we should appreciate every single moment and live every day like it is our last, because we don't know. It showed me how strong I am, how resilient I am. And I wouldn't be who I am without it, to be quite honest. And that's so weird to say, because it's a life-threatening disease. Like, how does that make any sense? Like, we would obviously not want to have that, but at the same time, it's shown me so much in life. It has made me who I am. It's hard to talk to people. You know, others try to understand, and I appreciate that so much. I appreciate that they even have a listening ear and that they're compassionate and kind. You know, my family and my friends, all the people I love. I appreciate that so much. But no one truly understands, you know, the things that go through my mind. Yeah, so let's leave on a positive note. Hopefully the day gets better. I hope that whoever's watching this, you're having a great day, and there's endless possibilities.
Make me smile, smile more when I see you, smile less when I miss you. No.
So I'm back again in my little corner over here. Started off the morning a bit sad. I was crying a lot. I've just been very emotional these past 2 days. I think because I just want to get out of here really bad. Today is Tuesday. Don't know the date, but tomorrow I finally go back to the hospital. Tomorrow I go back to the hospital. Tomorrow I finally go home, and I'm so excited. It's felt so long here, and I know people stay here even longer, so I feel so bad even complaining that I've only been here like 9/10 days. That's not even that bad compared to other people who've been here for weeks, for months. But I do have to say that even staying a day here feels like a week. Because at least I know at the end of all this that I'll be healthy again, feeling good for once, because I felt like crap for the past few months. That's what I'm excited for. You know, I already feel myself slowly coming back. I think I'll really feel myself once I'm off these IVs. But I have to continue my IV meds at home until Monday night, which isn't too bad. That's another few days. Right now I have a Midline in. I got that in yesterday. A Midline is different to a PICC line. PICC lines are central lines that go straight to your heart. A Midline is a lot shorter than the PICC line, and it's not considered a central line because it does not go directly to your heart. It literally looks exactly like a PICC line. Like all of it looks the same, except it doesn't go as far as a PICC line, and it's not a central line. So I'll show you that right now. This is what a Midline is here. So basically what they do is they use an ultrasound to find a good and open vein. From there, they put in a shot of numbing medication so you don't feel, you still feel it, don't get me wrong, but it's not as painful for when they inject the needle and then when they start pushing through a line, which feels so strange because this normally, at least with a PICC line, you'll have like this little, it's like a little tiny tubing, barely even the end of your fingernail, you know, like super, super tiny. And it's really long. And once they get like a needle put in and everything like that to hold the placement of it, they'll just start like pushing that into your body, and it feels so extremely weird. And when they put in a PICC line, they ask you to like take a deep breath so that it'll go in easier, because it is going towards a vein that connects to your heart, so it's kind of a little scary. And that just, it makes it easier for putting in medications. The reason I got a Midline is because I'm only doing one antibiotic. If I were to do multiple antibiotics, or if I were to do a drug that's very hard on the veins, then I would have to get PICC lines. That's what's going on in my life. I just can't wait to go home and be able to do whatever I want